And first game is going to go, of course, to Smashville. Oh, does he get a jab lock? No, very good tech by Stroumbert. Of course, we're going to see Sensuell go for that a lot at the beginning of games. That forward throw to forward air to the jab lock. I believe he can get to three forward tilts after this. But that's a very solid start to the game by Sensuell. Goes for all those stage spikes. Sensuell doesn't get caught in it though. Stroumbert went for it again. Sensuell with a very good showing at the beginning of the game. Very strong first stock. Doesn't get caught into into any of Marth's attacks, and I believe Stroumbert hasn't landed any side Bs yet. So. Oh, it actually takes the first stock, only 56%. Sensuell, of course, taking the lead in that game. That's very surprising. Although Sensuell is a very, very good player in his own right. People are slowly but surely catching up to Stroumbert's level, I believe. Which is very fun to see, of course. See new faces in that top 3 or 4 at the weeklies. Usually we've been used to see Stroumbert sitting in grand finals through winner's side all the time, but this time around 12 Night is sitting into grand finals, so. But that was very questionable DI by Sensuell, but 60% extra credit, not too shabby there. Of course, this is also nothing that Stroumbert cannot come back from. Sensuell doing a very good job staying safe, not throwing out too many moves. Goes for the Sensuell special, of course, side B2 up air. Not enough to kill just yet. Goes for the perfect pivot to position himself. Stroumbert desperately trying to find a way to go in and get some percentage done, but on the up air is going to take game 1 for Sensuell. Very good showing. You can see he's not that flustered from that defeat against So both players calling me out a little bit, but very good showing by Sensuell, of course. Very solid play. That's going to be Stroumbert's counter pick. Maybe Stroumbert just caught up in all his homework, because that's the end of his semester very soon. I believe he only has this week and the other week to go before his semester ends, so maybe he's just overwhelmed with homework, but he still made it to top 3, so. Of course, Battlefield is going to be the pick. Very solid Marth stage, of course, for those platforms. But Sensuell has been known to counterpick 2 Battlefield himself also, so. A very good string. Very good 45% there. Sensuell doing a very, very good job not getting caught by that Marth sword. Tries to stall his recovery, but very good 2-frame by that down tilt from Stroumbert. Sensuell is having a very, very hard time just going back on stage. Stroumbert covering all those options. Oh, and I'm actually going to have a co-commentator. This is
hello,
good news for me, though. When he makes it back safely to the stage, he was very, very far out. I didn't know if he was going to make it back, but waited for the air dodge. Stroumbert not giving it to him. Sensuell is dangerously at kill percent. Will he go for that up throw? No, just keeps pummeling.
Yeah, so
Goes for the Sensuell special. Very good air dodge though by Stroumbert.
so as we see, oh, that does it kill? Oh,
Well, Stroumbert is gonna die for, off of this, but Sensuell is still alive somehow.
yeah. Sensuell right now is playing pretty well.
Well, he took game 1, so
Yeah.
he's in very good shape to take game 2 right now, if he keeps on playing that way.
Yeah, he just needs to stay patient and not do bad moves. As we all know, Marth can punish any of your bad moves like way too hard. So
Sensuell just surviving every single thing.
oh,
Oh.
throwing off stage.
It's
Oh,
11
oh, and
o'clock.
and the up B killing.
So we're gonna turn the lights back on.
Yeah. Oh. Please. Oh.
What was that?
We hate to see that. Like that's the worst thing that could happen. Wash.
Wash!
We hate that. So it's back to 1-1.
That was so unfortunate. What the?
Yeah, he had such a good lead though. Like he had the momentum, but now Stroumbert may get it.
So Goldark, my co-commentator is RX.
Yeah.
A little bit flustered, are you?
Yeah. I should have presented.
That Russian is really getting to your head.
Oh,
Goes for the jab block, but the tech from Stroumbert once again.
and now Stroumbert with a nice lead. I was right actually. He got a momentum from that SD.
Well, of course, Stroumbert will capitalize on every single mistake you make.
Yeah. And now all he wants is to extend his lead. And like he pretty soon, unless it does like last game, he's gonna be in dead range pretty soon.
Goes for like all the hits upwards of that dancing blade.
Yeah.
Sensuell surprisingly is still in pretty good shape, but of course Stroumbert is going to be looking to capitalize on every single mistake you make. But he's still in this game somehow.
So Stroumbert is back with the. Oh no, it's back to the neutral. I thought he had the stage control, but he wasn't.
That was very dangerous for him to charge that forward smash.
Yeah. Oh.
Luckily, he was able to retreat to the ledge, but
Yeah.
that could have been very dangerous. Of course, Stroumbert dipping very, very low every single time he recovers.
So right now they're both pretty close to kill percent,
Well, an up smash from Fox will surely take the stock.
and pretty
But
much.
of course, anything tippered from Marth will take the stock at this point also.
Yeah. So actually, it's Sensuell is still in pretty good shape.
Will he try to catch the recovery option? Doesn't quite do it. Gets clipped by the Nair instead. Sends him back off stage once again.
As we see, he doesn't even want to contest his.
Goes for the up throw. Will that be
Oh.
enough? Yes, this will be enough. So first stock gone.
Stroumbert now has the stock lead. Sensuell needs to close it pretty fast, or it won't end well.
Of course, you do not want to get extra credit on yourself when you're facing Stroumbert. Already 41% though. That dash attack was really unsafe.
It's looking pretty bad now.
Struggling to find a single hit.
So back at the ledge. Oh, the shield break.
Who actually breaks the shield.
Does it? Oh, yes. Oh,
Very
that's
good showing by
unfortunate.
Stroumbert.
Stroumbert did pressure that shield so hard, and I don't think anyone expected that that neutral B. So Stroumbert now with the lead.
And he runs it back to Battlefield. You almost won that game. You almost won game 2, so kind of a smart decision.
Shout out to Goldark, who actually wanted a shout out. So now that Dancing Blade doing lots of damage and spacing with the down tilt to get another another Dancing Blade.
He goes for it all the time. That's his best damage output, of course, but
he did it like 3 times in a row, I think.
And you can catch almost every single thing. You can catch you can force the opponent to stay in shield. You can catch a spot dodge. You can catch the roll with it. So it's such a good punish, but.
So Stroumbert with a pretty good lead, but I do think it's not that over for Sensuell. As he's foxed with those platforms, he can get some pretty nice up air strings. But right now, Straumbert's still racking up damage. 140. Pretty much anything's gonna kill Fox right now.
Everything is gonna kill Fox, but he first has to catch him. So
yeah, that's the thing with Fox. He's just so fast.
Went for the Sensuell special once again, but of course Stroumbert, knowing he's gonna go for it, doesn't get hit by it. He goes for that forward special. Was a bit risky though. He's actually making it back.
Fortunately for him, didn't get punished. And now back at the ledge. I feel like this set has been way too close to this ledge.
Oh, that's not gonna be quite
it was
enough.
close. And this
Catch
may
him
kill.
dropping his shield.
Mixed up his recovery, actually. Oh, this gonna kill.
Just grabbed him and sent him upward.
That was surely gonna kill. And now Strum back at the ledge. I think he feels pretty safe down there.
Well, it's not easy to gimp Marth because Zubby is such a good tool for stage spiking. That it's very risky, especially for Fox going down there. So
yeah, who can get gimped pretty way more easily than Marth.
Goes for that dash attack, but doesn't quite connect it into anything else.
And now the grab throws him off stage. And
this is potentially very dangerous for Sensuell. Very good wall jump though. Very good mix up there. Oh, doesn't shield it this time.
I think he learned.
Well, he's not going to catch him 2 times shielding on the ledge, that's for sure. Desperately trying to find this kill.
Yeah.
He's having such a hard time just even landing a hit on Stroumbert.
Bert just so good near that ledge. Oh, tried to go for a risky up air. Oh, when he whiffed the neutral B.
Well, he rolled that time around, so
yeah,
he was expecting it.
So that Dancing Blade actually nearly kills. Oh, tried for the upbeat and missed. And now that's looking pretty grim for Fox. And all that from SD.
And then they're sending him off stage.
And
and he goes very, very deep to assure that he's going to kill him.
He wanted it to end as fast as possible. So now we're going to have Bird versus 12 Knight in Grand Finals.
12 Knight in Grand Finals.